Yo, whew, it's been a minute. By a minute, I mean an entire week since I last streamed, and that was the second part to the Clancy stream that it got shut off by that treacherous storm from days prior. But yeah, this time around, everyone was gassing up Trench, so I was like, you know what? Everyone's gassing it up and people want to listen or people want to, hear my reaction to it, then I might as well stream it. You feel me? So yeah, the only two 21 Pilots albums I've listened to up until this point are Blurry Face and not Trench, my bad. Blurry Face and Clancy. I'm like, I haven't listened to Trench, I'm about to listen to it right now. But yeah, I'm guessing, pretty sure this is their album right after Blurry Face. Honestly, I probably should have took some time to re-listen to Blurry Face, but it kind of slipped out of my mind because I've been busy the past week, so I didn't have time to sit down and just listen to the entire album again. But hopefully, some things I'll remember from it will come back up as I listen to this album. And yeah, I'm honestly really excited to listen to it because, like I said before, people were hyping it up in the chat. So, like, some people saying this album is like a 9 or 10, and I'm like, okay. Or people saying it's like one of their favorite albums ever. I was like, okay, shoot, if you guys giving it this much hype, it got to be worth something. It can't just. I don't think that many people would gas up something if it actually isn't that good or if it's trash. You know what I mean? So yeah, I haven't heard anything off of this album whatsoever because I don't really listen to 21 Pilots that much. So this would be an entirely fresh reaction to Trench, 21 Pilots. It's their 2018 album. Like I did with Clancy, I'm just going to read through the editor's notes real quick. Starts off with Evan vaulted to new heights with 2015's Blurry Face, followed by nearly 2 solid years of touring. 21 Pilots were in need of a break. Recorded primarily in the band's Columbus, Ohio studio during a year-long public silence, their fifth album, Trench, picks up where the band left off in both sound and subject, exploring rugged, emotional terrain in a style by turns cathartic and cryptic. Sorry, I don't know why I can't read that right now. If Blurryface was, as Tyler Joseph told Beats One host Zane Lowe, a mirror for his insecurities, Trench is a place where he could go to regain control, or as he puts it on the Tinder album closing, leave the city. Or, oh, I'm tweaking. But this year, though I'm far from home, in Trench, I'm not alone. Okay, that's bars right there. That's poetry. What continues to resonate is Joseph's ability to turn his personal pain into shared experience, his inner dialogue into public art. Surrounded and up against the wall, he sings on the disco Ish, my blood. I'll shed them all and go with you. I'll shred them all and go with you. Oh my God. Whoever he might be talking to, his fans, his wife, his friends, you get the sense the words double as a promise to himself. I never would have turned to music if I didn't like, or if I didn't feel like I need to change or cope with something. Told Beats One. I was perfectly fine before music, and then something happened where I just felt a buildup of some sort. I didn't know how to decompress that, and to have an outlet for it, I was forced to learn how to play the piano. Interesting. Okay, little life story there about how he got his problems out there. But yeah, I'm just gonna hop into it with song one, Jumpsuit. It's one of the starred songs, so yeah, I'm ready for Trench. I'm ready to dive into Trench, I guess. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I like the build up, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Okay. This is an interesting instrumental, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Bridge incoming. Taking away some layers, bringing them back. Okay. See what y'all doing.
I'll be right there, but you'll have to grab my throat and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, I'll stop my plans, but you'll have to tie me down and then break both my hands. If you need anyone, I'll be right there, but you'll have to grab my throat and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, if you need anyone, if you need anyone.
If you need anyone.
I can't believe how much I hate pressures of a new place roll my way. Jump to cover me.
Okay. Close this out. Ooh, Screamo? That low-key just went hard. The Screamo caught me off guard. Okay, hop in the Screamo bag. Tyler said, you know what? It's time to pull out the Screamo for the one time. Okay, it leads into the next song. Okay. Alright, Jumpsuit. Solid opener. I like the Screamo at the end, actually. I'm not usually a big fan of Screamo, but I like the way Tyler went into it. Like at the end of the song to close it off with some energy. I think that was a good touch to the song. In general, I like the instrumental. It was interesting. The bridge, I feel like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like it faded too much, like too many layers got faded out for the bridge. I feel like they could have left a little bit more on there. I mean, that's just how I feel. But yeah, overall, solid opener. I feel like it leads right into the next song, Levitate. So yeah, that's all I really got to say about Jumpsuit. I'm just ready for the rest of the album, to be honest. Yeah, song 2, we got Levitate. Okay, fast raps. Okay.
everything I made. I probably shouldn't show you, but it's way too late. My heart is with you hiding, but my mind's not made. Now they know it like we both been for some time, I'd say. They're smirking at first blood, they're circling above, but this is not enough. Yeah, this is not what you thought. No, we are not just graffiti on a passing train. I got back what I once bought back in that slide. I won't need to replace this culture. Is a culture of overexposure. Not today, don't feed me to the vultures. I am a vulture who feeds on pain.
Ooh, okay. Don't feed me to the vultures, I am a vulture. Okay. Here comes the 808, okay. What is this instrumental, bro? See, that was a good fade and come back. Like have a couple layers add back on, and then just bring the whole thing back, the whole instrumental back. That was a good track. It's kind of snappy, you know, just fast raps. But hold on, let me pull up the lyrics real quick, actually, because I can't even find it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull up the lyrics real quick because I'm trying to see what they're actually saying this time around. Like I picked some of it up when I was listening to Clancy, but I feel like this time around I need the whole picture, you feel me? Here it is. Oh my goodness, these got views. These got hella views. I've been forgetting that 21 Pilots is one of the most popular bands in the world right now. And they have been for the last 10 years, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna hit one of these. Perfect. Uh-oh. Boom. All right. Yeah, Levitate, pretty good. Try to look for some standout lines on here. I know he said the 808 and then it came in with the actual 808 drum. Jesus, I'm looking, bro. There's so many. Yeah, because it was so fast. There's so many lyrics. Count to infinity, ones and zeros. I'm surrounded and I'm hounded. Okay. The vultures line, that's what I was thinking about. Because that was actually. That was a slight bar, I'm not gonna lie. But, wait, is that not? Okay, I'm tweaking, my bad. I don't know why I picked that one. Okay, here we go. Hey, don't feed me to the vultures. I am a vulture who feeds on pain. Or his culture is a poacher of overexposure. Not today. Don't feed me to the vultures. Yeah, that was a banger. Trench. Yo, what's up, Apples? Hope you're having a good day. But yeah, just now tuning in. I have made it through the first two songs so far. And I think it's been pretty solid. I thought Levitate was better than Jumpsuit, if that means anything. So hopefully as the album goes on, it'll just keep getting better. Yeah, I'm just looking at the lyrics right now, just trying to pick out anything that stands out to me from Levitate. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on to Morph then. All right, yeah, Levitate overall was a pretty good song. I like the fast raps. Instrumental was very unique. I don't know how to describe it really. Just like the different layers they used, different instruments, stuff like that. It was honestly one of one. Like I haven't really heard an instrumental like that before. So I'm gonna give it that. But song number 3, we got Morph. See what this is about. Okay.
Can't stop thinking about if and when I die for it. Now I see that if and when are truly different cries for it. If it's purely panic and when it's solemn sorrow, and one invades today while the other spies tomorrow. We're surrounded and we're hounded. There's no above or under or around it. For above is blind belief, and under is sword is leave, and around is scientific miracle. Let's pick above and see. For if and when we go above, the question still remains. Are we still in
Bro, Tyler is flowing on this instrument, so oh my gosh. He's flowing on this beat. Ooh, this chorus. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Okay, Nico. From what I remember, that's a reference to Blurryface, right? Or that is who Blurryface is. Correct me if I am wrong, but that's from what I remember. Ooh. Bridge time.
Lights, they bling to me, transmitting things to me. Ones and zeros, here go this symphony. Anybody listening? Ones and zeros, count to infinity. Ones and zeros, I'm surrounded, and I'm hounded.
Ones and zeros.
No above or under or around it. For above is blind belief, and under is sword is sleeve, and around is scientific miracle. Let's pick above and see. For if and when we go above, the question still remains. Are we still in love, and is it possible we feel the same? And that's when going under starts to take my wonder. But until that time,
I'm liking this instrumental. Out of the bunch, this is definitely my favorite instrumental so far, that's for sure. Name drop from my boy Josh. Instrumental, ooh, the instrumental, ooh. The instrumental fades, man, those always get me. I've definitely said that before, but yeah. I'm a sucker for the instrumental fades. They got me in a death grip. That was a banger. That was a banger, I'm not gonna lie. More if they cooked with that instrumental. That instrumental was fire. But yeah, I'm trying to think about the lyrics here, okay. For above is blind belief, and under is sword to sleeve. Around is scientific miracle. Let's pick above and see. For if and when we go above, the question still remains. Getting introspective there. the what's after death. Can't even speak. Introspect words. But yeah, like thinking about what's after death. I mean, I feel like that happens for a lot of us because I mean, it is something interesting and intriguing to think about and mention it on this song, talking about like blind belief and scientific miracle, or if and when we go above, then saying, are we still in love? And is it possible we feel the same? Yeah, I, I feel you there, Tyler. I get introspective about that stuff too, so I get that. Yeah, that was a solid song. I'm not gonna lie. We got track number 4, My Blood, another star track. So hopefully this is one of the bangers.
When everyone you thought you knew deserts your fight, I'll go with you. You're facing down a dark hall. I'll grab my light and go with you. I'll 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 go with you. Surrounded and up against a wall, I'll shred them all and go with you. When choices end, you must defend. I'll grab my back and go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Yeah. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me.
Okay. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, guitar plays going crazy. If they hear the smoke, no, I'll go with you. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I see why they was saying this got some disco to it, disco-ish. I see the vision now for sure. A little groovy instrumental.
If you find yourself in a lion's den, I'll jump right in and pull my pin and go with you. I'll 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 go with you. My blood, I'll go with you. Yeah. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run.
Ooh. This is like the 121 Pilot song you could dance to. Reverb out, okay. Okay, I see why that one got a star. That actually might be the best out the bunch so far. The lyrics were good, chorus was banging, instrumental, groovy, got that that disco pop feel to it, you know. That was a good song. All Blood. I'll give that best side of the bunch so far for sure. I think it's deserving of that title. If anything is deserving of that title so far, it's definitely My Blood. But next we got song number 5, Chlorine. Okay. Interesting start.
Sipping on straight chlorine, let the vibe slide over me. This beat is a chemical, beat is a chemical. When I leave, don't save my seat. I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical, moment is medical. Sipping on straight chlorine.
Spin on straight chlorine. Interesting.
Venom on my tongue, depending at times. Poisonous vibration. Help my body run. I'm running for my life. Running for my life. Sipping on straight chlorine. Let the vibe slide over me.
Ooh, this chorus is sliding. This beat, it really is a chemical. Oh my gosh.
I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is
Medical,
moment is
medical.
sipping on straight chlorine.
That line is just sipping on straight chlorine.
Escape from walls they confine. Rebel red carnation grows while I decay. I'm running from my life. Running from my life.
I'm liking this refrain too. Chorus and the refrain is, it's up on this song, I'm not gonna lie.
Had you in my coat pocket where I kept my rebel red. Felt I was invincible, you wrapped around my head. Now different lives I lead, my body lives on lead. The last 2 lines may read incorrect until said. The lead is terrible in flavor. When are you double as a paper maker? I despise you sometimes, I love to hate the fight. And you in my life is like sipping on straight chlorine. Let the vibe slide over.
The way it transitions into the chorus is seamless. Seamless.
Don't save my seat. I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical.
The keys in the background or whatever that is.
Sipping on straight chlorine.
Yeah, bopper for sure right here.
Sipping on straight chlorine.
Harmonizing in the background too. Background harmonizing vocals, man.
I'm so sorry I forgot you. Let me catch you up to speed. I've been tested like the ends of a weathered flag that's by the sea. Can you build my house with pieces? I'm just a chemical. Can you build
The slow outro in the song. Instrumental fade out. This leads into the next song, doesn't it? Oh, oh. This fades out. Okay. Chlorine. That was, I'm not gonna lie, I like that chorus a lot. I feel like I've been saying this every song, but like, yeah, the chorus on this song, I feel like is my favorite out of the songs I listened to so far, just because like the flow and like how it transitions from the refrain into it. And then yeah, from verse 3 at the end, Tyler says, I despise you sometimes, I love to hate the fight. You and my life is like, and then it goes right into the chorus, seamless transitions. I always appreciate a seamless transition because it helps with the flow of the song. It doesn't make it seem, as segmented. So yeah, I appreciate that touch. The outro was good. Outro was slow, but I feel like it made sense for this song because the earlier parts were more fast paced, and then slows the song down for a more, I don't know the word, I guess it says a weather flag. I'm trying to think about it. Yeah, it just slows the song down, and instrumental fade. Thought it was nice. They actually incorporated more keys into this track because I feel like on their other songs there's not as many keys, or I could just be wrong because other songs I've listened to from them, at least, there's not as many keys. So yeah, I always appreciate good keys on the track. Yeah, I think Chlorine was a pretty good song. The next, we got song 6, Smithereens.
You know, I've always been collected, calm and chill. And you know, I never look for conflict for the thrill. But if I'm feeling someone stepping towards you, can't describe just what I'm feeling. For you, I go step to a dude much bigger than me. For you, I know I would get messed up with 153. For you, I would get beat to smithereens. You know, I'll be in the corner taking notes. And you know, I got your 6-wire working volts. But if I'm feeling someone stepping towards you, can't describe just what I'm feeling. For you, I go step to a dude much bigger than me. For you, I know I would get messed up with 153. For you, I would get beat to smithereens. You know I had to do it. You know I had to do it. You know I had to do it on the record. You know I had to do it on the record for Atlantis. You know I had to.
I'm guessing this song is about I'm just reading the lyrics, and just from hearing it, I feel like the song is dedicated to Tyler's wife and son. Cassidy said, yeah, he's saying, I have to do one on the record for her like this, and then like his feelings towards her.
Write a slick song just to show you the world. For you, I know they think it's messed up to sell out for your girl. For you, I go step to a dude much bigger than me. For you, I know I would get messed up with 153. For you, I would get beat to smithereens.
My bad, I got a call. But yeah, it is about her. Okay, good to know. I just got that from just listening to the song and reading the lyrics. But yeah, it was a nice little love song. Appreciate that. Because, I feel like just having a love song towards your wife or your significant other on like one of your actual albums, I feel like that means a lot compared to like slept on single or like a song that no one really knows about or talks about. But having it on the main album, your first album in 3 years, I feel like that means a lot. Next song has a great message. It's a very important song. Neon Gravestones. That's an interesting title, actually. Neon Gravestones. I wonder what it's about. Yeah, I'm excited to listen to it then. Let's hop right into it. Nearly halfway done. We only got, 8 more songs, including this one. Slower song, at least to start off.
Problem? Well, I want you to follow me down to the bottom, underneath the insane asylum. Keep your wits about you while you got them, cause your wits are first to go while you're problem solving. And my problem, we glorify those even more when they... My opinion, our culture can treat a loss like it's a win, and right before we turn on them, we give them the highest of praise and hang the banner from a ceiling. Communicating further, engraving an earlier grave is an optional way. Don't get it twisted. It's with the people we praise who may have assisted. I could use the streams and extra conversations. I could give up and boost up my reputation. I could go out with a bang. They would know my name. They would host and post a celebration.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's deep. This is about what? Suicide? Like what? Like people not actually realizing. People just think, oh, you got everything, why are you doing this? Why are you depressed? I mean, we all human beings, we all got feelings, emotions and stuff. We all deal with our own problems. So you can be the richest person in the world, still be depressed.
If I lose to myself, you won't mourn a day, and you move on to someone else. Me this.
That's a punch right there. It's like thinking like, oh, if I call it quits, just let me go out. Ooh. I see how you're saying this was a great message. This is a heavy hitter right here. Don't get me wrong, the rise in awareness is beating a stigma that no longer scares us. But for sake of discussion and spirit of fairness, could we give this some room for a new point of view? And could it be true that some could be tempted to use this mistake as a form of aggression, a form of succession, a form of a weapon, thinking I'll teach them? Well, I'm refusing the lesson. It won't resonate. Oh, I'm refusing this lesson. Yes, sir.
It does not get glorified. Maybe we swap out what it is that we hold so high. Find your grandparents or someone of age. Pay some respects for the path that they paved, to life they were dedicated. Now that should be celebrated.
Facts. Facts. Tyler A with that one. That's facts. That's oh my gosh. Yeah, that one hit home. I'm not gonna lie. He went oh my gosh, he went all in that last verse. It was like it was like poetry on the instrument. Like it just flowed so nicely. It wasn't like heavy rapping. It was just getting straight to the point with some good poetry, you know. And that definitely works too. Like yeah, rapping is cool, but if you can use poetry well enough on the song, it works wonders. But if you use it in a bad way, it's gonna make your songs. I feel like it make the song lose its flow. So I feel like they found a good balance of the poetry and actually, staying with the instruments and keeping a good flow with the song. Yeah, the message of this track it's very, whew, it's heavy, but it's necessary. Yeah, it says Neon Gravestones attack society's practices, glorifying those who have committed suicide and romanticizing the idea of taking your own life. I respect that. I wholeheartedly respect that. Definitely. Yeah. I feel like they cover that a lot in their songs. Talking about like depression, suicide, stuff like that. Neon lights, yeah, neon gravestones. Talking about like celebrities and stuff. Yeah, that was a very well put together song. I think it definitely was a necessary song to make, especially at this time. This is back in 2018. So yeah, there have been a lot of unfortunate suicide and stuff amongst celebrities. So, you know, them speaking out about it and, people glorifying that, I think it was a good thing to do at that time. I'm glad Tyler put his voice to good use with this track. But next up, we got song number 8, The Hype. I'm hyped to see what this song is about. Facts. Don't get thick skin without getting burned. Dun, 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 dun. You own every 21 Pilots album on CD. That's what's up. Yeah, honestly need to finish my Paramore CD and vinyl collection. I have 3 hoodies. That's what's up. Okay. Adding on that extra layer. There's another one. Have 3 hoodies, a shirt, and a box set. Dude, you're like their number 1 fan. That's crazy. Ooh, these vocals. and then it dies back down. Yeah, I have like one Paramore sweater and 2 shirts. I wish I had a box set. They're so expensive. Alright. Trust, people have way more than me. Yeah, I'm just talking shit. What a good instrument set. I love that 21 Pilots actually do instrumental fades. Because a lot of people don't do instrumental fades. They do just hard cutoffs, and I don't really appreciate that. At least when they're just spam. I feel like you gotta have a few instrumental fades here and there. That was good. I like the message of that song too. From what I'm reading, yeah, it's about like, you know, them not succumbing to the pressure following Blurryface, you know, all the hype that was surrounding this album before it came out. So they just like, you know what? Just go out there and make what we can, you know, make what we want to, make the best music we can make, and just not to let the hype blind us. So yeah, honestly, good message, and I feel like yeah, it's motivating to keep them, you know, keep them going strong, keep them motivated to do something new and creative within the music industry. Good song overall for sure. Song number 9, we got Nico and the Niners. Talking about the 49ers, yeah. That weak ass team, bro. What in the world? Reversed intro? Okay. Ooh. Okay, call back to the first song. Ooh. What in the world is Dima? Ooh. Damn. This song starts a great one. Excuse me, great run. Voice, okay. Voice changer. Pitch changer. Like some techno here. Stars mean they were singles, I think. Okay. Thank you for letting me that, or letting me know that, JT. Hope you're having a great night. Appreciate you checking into the stream. The reverse vocals, man. Okay, fast raps. Yeah. Let's go. I feel like this album has some of the most interesting instrumentals. Like, I'd say from alternative music, definitely from alternative bands that I've heard. Because, like, some of these, like, the stuff they use is unorthodox, to be honest. But they find a way to make it work so well. It's honestly impressive. And like, yeah, the having the reverse vocals just in the background. And starting the song off with reverse vocals, like, it's just, honestly, 21 Pilots in general is such an interesting band. The creative decisions they make themselves stand out, though. And they actually find a way to make their music good, even while being unique. I feel like a lot of people can be like, oh yeah, this person makes unique music. Yeah, the sound might be unique, but they actually make the music good. Like, you can put a bunch of random assortment of sounds and layers and vocals and all types of stuff together, but can you actually make it sound good? With them, they can actually make it sound good, you know? So I feel like I had to give them their props for that, for sure. But yeah, we got how much would this be? 5 songs left. Got song 10, Cut My Lip. Cut My Lip. Yeah, keep it pushing. Ooh, damn. The bass. That sound like tetanus. The groove on this track, that instrumental, ooh, that bass. Overlapping. Mm. I think that was a solid song. My problem with it, I think it just got a little, it got a little repetitive, and I feel like it kind of dragged a bit. But the instrumental was really good. Whatever instruments they use on keep using those, cause yeah, that I was just grooving with. I was just really feeling the instrumental. The lyrics, I feel like the lyrics it got a little bit repetitive, in my personal opinion. And yeah, it kind of dragged a little bit with the lyrics, but the overall instrumental was really good. I feel like that's a song where the instrumental carries the song more than the lyrics. But overall, I'd say it's a solid track for sure. Next, we got song 11, Bandito. 1 second.
I could take the high road, but I know that I'm going low. I'm a bandito. I could take the high road, but I know that I'm going low. I'm a bandito. I could take the high road, but I know that I'm going low. I'm a bandito. This is the sound we make when in between two places where we used to be and where our blood needs to be. I could take the high road, but I know that I'm going low.
I like that line, honestly. Take the honor, but I know I'm going low. The self awareness there. Bandito. What a goofy name.
In city, I feel my spirit is contained. Like neon inside the glass, they form my brain. But
Okay, I hear the
discovered it's a heatless fire.
pitch change behind Tyler's voice.
To uninspire. Began with bullet, now add fire to the proof. But I'm still not sure if fear's a rival or close relative to truth. Either way, it helps to hear these words bounce off of you. The softest echo could be enough for me to make it through.
Oh my gosh. That's touching my soul. Paulina. Okay. As the song has been going on, it has been growing on me a little bit. I feel like there's a lot of repetition in this one too, but I like the flow of it better than Cut My Lip. And also, God, I love this song. Yeah, this one is actually really good. I sing. What in the world is Salo Felina? What in the world does that mean? I be feeling clueless listening to these albums because I don't know the lore behind them, but what the hell does Salo Felina mean? Like, it sounds nice, but what is the actual meaning behind that phrase? Oh, okay. Alright, Bandito. Anagram for all Ohio fans. Okay, got you. Yeah, shout out to Ohio, you know, as a Midwesterner myself, shout out to Ohio, you feel me? But yeah, Bandito was actually good. It was a longer song too. It's actually the longest song on the entire album. But, you know, yeah, where 21 Pilots is from. Yeah. I remember seeing that they yeah, when I was reading the editor's notes, and then I think even from Clancy, I remember that they were from Columbus. But yeah, that's what's up. I'm glad that they're showing love to their Ohio fans. You know, don't forget where you came from, you know. But Bandito was a pretty good song actually. It was a slower paced song, but the actual flow was better than Cut My Lip in my opinion, like I said during the song. The I just like that line, I could take the high road, but I'll know I'm going low. Cause like I said during the song, the self awareness there. It's like, dude, I'm not gonna fake like I'm gonna take the high road. I'm taking the low road this time around. I feel like sometimes we gotta get in situations where we take the low road. So jumpsuit rule for sure, grow on you. Yeah. I feel like this album is full of growers. Like your first listen to them, it won't be super strong. But as you really dive into them and really hear everything out and like notice things for the first time, I feel like it'll boost it for you. I still got a few more songs left, so who knows? Yeah, Bandito was actually one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie. Like Neon Inside the Glass. Yeah, I'm guessing Neon. Yeah, it was a reference to Neon Gravestones. Got you. Yeah, Felina, Silo Felina. Okay. Yeah, I just overall like the lyricism on this track was pretty good. I'd say lyricism on this track was one of the better songs. Or in terms of lyricism, this was definitely one of the better songs. Instrumental. I mean, every instrumental on this album, nearly every instrumental has been really good. So I'll give it that for sure. But yeah, I'm just gonna hop into song 12. We got Pet Cheetah. Interesting title.
pet cheetah down in my basement. I've raised him and paid them and named him Jason Statham. I've trained him to make me these beats. Now my pet cheetah's quicker and astuter than on his feet. I'ma get mine and get going. I'm showing.
Ooh, okay. Nah, when Tyler, when he digs in that fast rap bag, he can make magic happen. I'm not gonna lie. I felt this chorus for real. I felt this chorus. There'd be times I'm like, I'm in a time crunch. I just need to just stop everything around me so I can get this stuff done. Take this beat, I should delete to exercise. Guessing, yeah, from what I was reading, was dealing with some writer's block. Happens to the best of us. I'm definitely guilty of having that a few times in my days. So yeah, he was like, I'm finna find a way to get this. I'm finna find a way to put something on this beat. Came up with Pet Cheetah. Just you need one more idea. That's all it takes. That was actually a really solid song too. Not gonna lie. This run has been pretty impressive. 8 days straight, 8 hours each and not one line. I can feel the pressure start to possess my mind. Yeah, that pressure gets to you sometimes. It creeps into your brain. Yeah, you can crumble. I've definitely been there before too. So yeah, I feel like this is a relatable song for me. I'm gonna give it its points for that. The outro was good too. Cheetah, cheetah, cheetah. It was repetitive, but it was a good repetitive. There can be a good repetitive and there can be a bad repetitive, you know what I mean? So yeah, that was actually a pretty banging track right there. We got 2 more tracks left. Got song 13, Legend. Next song is about Tyler's grandpa. Interesting. His grandpa had passed on March 17, 2018. Dang, RIP. That's touching my soul too much. This one's too sentimental. Aww. Dang. Ooh. Is he saying that he dealt with? Yeah, he had Alzheimer's. That's what I was thinking. That's terrible, bro. Oof. Cherish the times you got, for real. Cherish the times you got with people you love. Damn, bro, they got me. Whoa, touching my soul, man, my spirit. Damn. Heartstring puller for sure. Oof. So it had to be hard to make for them. Instrumental, oh, bro, that nostalgic type instrumental is just sending me over the edge. Oh, damn. Through that, oh my gosh, they had that throw the sentimental song at the end. Oh man, that's real music. I'm not gonna lie, that's real music if I've ever heard it. That got me. That's, I feel like, yeah, that's a nice way to say goodbye to someone with a good song, and that was definitely a sweet song right there. Yeah, just naming it legend. Like, damn, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, Taylor got me with that one. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the outro the other day, it happened. I recorded this last bit. I look forward to having lunch with you again, and then the fade. Shit. Yeah, man. It's tough. That's such a sad situation that his grandpa had to deal with Alzheimer's, and family had to deal with it too. Cause yeah, like that's just such a. I feel like that's such an emotionally debilitating disease for people to deal with within their families. So it's just like, the I don't want to just say Alzheimer's is just like, oh yeah, you lose your memory. I know that is one of the main things about it, but there's more to it than that. So yeah, like, knowing someone you love and they just don't remember you as much or the same, it's just like, wow. Like, it'll hit you like a train for sure. So yeah, that was a great track. I appreciate that one. That's one of my favorites too. But now we've made it to the end. You have song 14, Leave the City. Let's go out with a bang.
I'm tired of tending to this fire. I've used up all I've collected. I have cinched my hands. It's glowing, embers barely showing. Proof of life in the shadows, dancing on my plans. They know that it's almost, they know that it's almost over. They know that it's almost, they know that it's almost over. The burning is so low,
It's like breaking the fourth wall knowing that that album is almost over. Yeah, the fans. It's self-aware. Yeah, the self-awareness ender is a great pick, honestly. Ooh, the bridge with these vocals, man. It's about low city being Dima. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Got you. Alright, it's about lore. Pick it up. Pick it up. Okay. The city. Like the stuff they use on their instrumentals, I can't even pick out sometimes. Like, I'm just like, yeah, that sounds really good, man. I gotta lock in with my instrumental knowledge. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not musically inclined. Didn't play any instruments, but I know about them. At least I know a good amount about them. I definitely could know more. Harmonizing.
Last year, I needed change of pace. Couldn't take the pace of change.
Ooh, it's going too fast.
But this year, though I'm far from home, entrenched, I'm not alone.
Name drop.
Faces facing me. They know. They know. What I mean.
Trenches of place. That was a strong closer. That was a strong closer. I'm not gonna lie. Cook with the closer. But that's the end of Trench. Wow. That was honestly a pretty solid album, all things considered. It's pretty long, yeah. Clocking it at basically an hour. Man. In terms of a rating, I think that Clancy, personally, I thought Clancy had. This is my first listen to it. I'm gonna say this might be a hot take, but I think Clancy had higher highs. I could be wrong. That's what I'm saying. This is first listen rating, and I'm trying to give it a fair rating for the first listen. I feel like Clancy had higher highs. This album had higher lows. And overall, the sounds and instrumentals, the flows on this album, I feel like were better than Clancy. So, I don't know. I think as of now, I'm gonna hit it with like a. People are gonna be mad at me for saying this, but I'm gonna hit it with like a either a 7.5 or 8. I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8, and the reason why I'm gonna give it an 8. The instrumentals on nearly every song were great. They were very detailed. They had lots of layers, lots to them, build ups, slow downs, instrumental fade outs, stuff like that. The instrumentals, in my opinion, were better than the lyrics just because I don't really know the lore. So that's why I'm trying to give it a fair rating. So yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 as of now. When I have time, I'm gonna try to dive through parts of the album, pick up new things here and there. I may just have to go through the discography because I need to know the lore. I feel like I feel like I hit a brick wall in terms of my knowledge of what's going on. So that's why I'll hear some lines and I'll be like, well, what the hell does that really mean? You know, like I just don't have the understanding or the background knowledge of the lore. So that's why I'll be like, oh, well, you know, lyrics here, I mean, they don't stand out to me as much as the instrumentals. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it with an 8 for now. Still a good album. Sure, 8. I feel like an 8 is a good rating, especially for a first listen. Yeah, appreciate everyone who came through for this. This will be up as a VOD on YouTube for those who want to watch it later. To those who do watch it later, hope you enjoyed the reaction. I feel like I could have put a little bit more into it, and that's on me. So yeah, hopefully I can come up with some more reaction streams in the coming weeks throughout summer, just so I can have some consistency with streaming a little bit. But yeah, I appreciate whoever came through in the live stream. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Random album suggestion. We had good times together. Don't forget that. Indeed. Indeed. Random album suggestion. We had good times together. Wait. Okay. Got you. I'm gonna add it to my library right now. I'll check it out for sure when I get a chance. But yeah, thank you guys for coming through. Hope y'all have a great night. And yeah, do great things every day. Please take care of yourselves. Thank you.